Bryant.
Hi guys, this is Kopiko Star.
And I'm Benjamin.
Okay, so this is my top 5 left hand tips because last time we did bow tips.
It's basically a part.
Tip number 1 is if you want to play more in tune, always keep your fingers together. For example, 2 and 3 are close, right? Whatever's close, keep them together. So I have a C sharp and D right now. Want these together. Or if I have a C natural, I want the 1 and the 2 very close together like this.
And
you can see better like this.
Yeah.
For example, applies to pinky as well. Just think, like I'm not even thinking about I'm not thinking about any like pinpoint accuracy, like no secret technique, no secrets.
No secret.
I'm only thinking about which fingers are very close together, and it helps me play more in tune. I guess that's tip number 1. Tip number 2
is
when you shift. You're shifting, yeah. When you shift. You can use little touches on the wood and stuff to help you be more accurate. So like, if I go like this, how do I know I'm gonna hit there? Cause I kind of like touch the wood on the bottom of my hand and I kind of know where I am. Another tip is keep your hand in the same shape when you shift. If you try to move your hand shape,
it's less accurate.
You're gonna miss, right? And then even if you don't miss, you're gonna miss on other notes. Like if I go,
it's gonna be harder to reach.
See, I'm moving my hand, but the shape of it is the same, right? Not a very good example because I'm out of tune. Alright, it's alright, but that's my tip. Tip number 3, vibrato. So I'm just gonna say vibrato works like this.
This is how you
like that. So I'm doing C sharp C. I'm rolling it. It's like a wave. Like this. And then you go a little bit faster. And then you go a little bit faster. Until you go try to go
smooth,
emotional, with feeling. There is something called arm vibrato versus
wrist vibrato. We won't get into that or else, because because
people will fight, right?
Yeah.
People argue about what's better and what you should do, but I want to say it's situational, and as long as it sounds good, I think it's good. I'll just say that if it sounds good, it's good. So when you practice vibrato, you should control the wave of it. So you should always practice slow so you can control the wave of it. And you don't want to... a common misconception is vibrato is like vibrating. It's not really, because if you vibrate your vibrato, it becomes like spazzy.
It's like shaking the violin.
It's not really like that. So you want to make the waves. Then it will sound good. Okay, so that brings us to tip number 4.
Number 4 is just connecting the vibrato, which is basically,
when you have phrases, when you have slurs, etc. You're trying to connect the notes, but also connect the vibrato for it to sound good. For example. I have an extra tip. So like, if you want your vibrato to sound awesome, as soon as you slap your finger down, immediately vibrato. Like for example, see like as soon as my second finger slaps down, I immediately do big vibrato. Watch this.
It's like continuously.
That makes things sound pretty awesome,
Yeah.
right? So, if you have this very sad like song, I shouldn't say song, sad piece, you could do like less vibrato and then go into more vibrato. So your frowny face also. See, no vibrato, right? Light bow into more.
So sad.
Alright, so if you put a lot of work into connecting vibrato,
It'll sound nice.
it will sound nicer. It will sound nicer. That a lot of people are actually, well, I don't want to say a lot. I feel like a lot of people are missing that knowledge. Like are missing not knowledge, just missing like focusing on that. Even when they get pretty far into their violin training or whatever you call it, right? So that's an important one. And then tip number 5: a lot of people ask about playing fast, right?
Yes.
But then you see people playing fast, like maybe like. Or like
Trills.
Or like but the key to that is actually playing even. It's not actually training to be fast, because
Playing right. Playing it.
if you're like playing more even, you sound faster. I don't know how to explain this, because actually,
Yeah, if you like play off, then you're like gonna sound like it's gonna sound like a whole entire note, kind of.
yeah, so this especially applies to like trills. You want to play evenly. If you want to sound good when you're fast, you have to be even. Oh, here's the main thing. Like, the faster you go, the more even you have to be to sound good. It's more like that. So like, if you want to do a very fast trill, you have to be very, very, very even to sound good. Like, you have to be even to sound
It's
good.
like
Right?
you can make it sound. You can like make it stand out more. Like
Yeah.
each note, you can hear each note.
So it's more like that. Like, for example. That's all about being even too. So you should probably practice like. Sorry, not like that. Actually like that. And like actually probably with a metronome.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want to hear, probably. But that's how it is. Unfortunately, that's how it is, right? That goes for trills. That goes for fast 16 notes, bouncy stuff. That goes for bouncy bows. Actually, but that's a bow thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That goes for bouncy bows. That goes for everything fast. Literally everything fast. It goes for everything fast. Okay. Those are my top 5 left hand tips. Alright, and then we have a bonus tip. The bonus tip
rosin.
is when you put on rosin, put your fingers here to protect your rosin from cracking. Because a lot of people like they do this, they keep smashing their rosin into that metal thing when they rosin the frog, and it just cracks it. It hurts, man. Because metal against rosin is gonna crack. So make sure you protect your rosin like this. Alright, that's all we got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.